Okay, we are going to make a bucket hat. This, you should have a pile like this. This is the top of your hat. These are two side pieces, and these two are the brim. If you are making a reversible hat, you need two circle pieces, four side pieces, and four brim pieces. You're gonna need four brim pieces no matter what. So I've already did the lining because I'm making mine reversible, but it's just white on the inside. But you need four pieces of brim regardless. So if you're making reversible, 2, 4, 4. If you're making regular, 1, 2, 4. That makes sense. Okay. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna get our brim ready. Well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get our brim ready. Okay. So you turn it over and you make it right sides together. And you sew here. We're gonna clip here and clip here. We're gonna get all our pieces ready. Okay, so this is the brim, the long piece. And now we're gonna go ahead and clip our side pieces. Pretty sides together. The curved part should be at the bottom, like this. And the other part at the top. And we are going to clip here. Okay, and we're going to get our circle piece ready. And what we're going to do here is we are going to fold it in half. Like this. And we're going to clip for quartering it off. You're going to clip here. Come on the other end and clip. Match those notches together. That was a pretty big notch, but this is going to be in the same amount. So, which is a 1/2 inch. Okay. So your circle piece should look like this. Let me put a white background on it so you can see the notches. Just a notch here, a notch here, and a notch here. So you should have 4 notches in all. Okay. So now all we're going to do, we're going to serge the sides that we have clipped. These sides here and these sides here. Okay. Okay. So now I'm cutting my tails off. Just cutting my tails. So you want to turn these. Well, you don't want to turn this one out. You want to turn your brim out like this. Okay. So your brim is turned out. Now, if you want a stiffer hat, like if you want your brim to be stiff, you can add interfacing on the brim on one side, not both. And it will give it a really good look. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to match. This is my lining. We're going to match our seams here. Now I'm going to clip here and on the inside so that it doesn't slip. You can also add a pin to the middle because we're not you may want to add a pin. I'm gonna say add pins because I don't want you to get confused about where to sew. Okay, so I'm taking this clip out. My seams are matched up here and here. I'm gonna take a pin so it doesn't slide, and I'm going to pin my seam here so it doesn't move. I'm gonna go over here, make sure that everything is right sides together. That means both of your seams that you've sewn should be facing outward. Pretty seams, not pretty, well, yeah, pretty seams together. Pretty sides together is what I was going for. Okay. And we are going to pin this one so it does not move. Wait, and I believe I have I don't think I laid it right. Did I lay it right? It's looking real wrong right now. Let me take this apart. Let me see. I think I didn't lay it flat. Okay, so this is flat. Yes. And this is flat. Yes. Okay. Clip and clip. And you add clips all the way around. Then we're going to pin the seams because I don't know what happened just then. But we clip on the outer edge all the way around. Make sure your raw edges are matching up. Just like that. I think I had it turned the wrong side, the wrong way. Probably did. Tired. Okay, so now we're going to pin this so it doesn't move. So when you get done, it should look like this. Go. Go. Okay, so now you should have something that looks like this. Come unplug my heat press in. Your brim should look like this. Okay, so now we're going to come turn my heat press off. So now it's going to go off again if you don't. Okay, so now we're going to notch this. We're going to match our seams here. And we're going to get we're quartering this off as well. Okay. And now we're going to add our top to it. And all we're going to do is match the notches. Okay. So this is directional. And I don't want it going sideways. So it will either go to the front notch or to the back notch. Let me see which one I want. Front. I want this to be my front. Let me see. Yeah, I want this one to be my front. I don't know. Either one will work. I guess it doesn't matter which way the front or the back is. So it does if you're doing directional. So I do want this to be the front, I believe. And I am clipping these together